We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Giant.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Head kick there, blocked by Sterling. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Big uppercut. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Setting up an armbar now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Right on the button. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, missed on that one. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand. Oh! Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, high kick. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Just misses with the right.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, it lands a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Sterling gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Able to land the left hand there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Nice.
There, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Big right hand lands.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, a big right hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Final seconds here in round one. Sterling's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice jab.
Whiffs on the right hand. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand.
Sterling's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Great punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sterling. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's
got to try to finish here.
Oh, huge left. Great block there. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Big strikes continue to land. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sterling. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Lands a nice jab there. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch. because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. That think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Sterling's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, I am certain that they're both to receive that check.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Unable to connect there. He's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Sterling's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Block that punch.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh, big body kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient. Not to action flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. All right, feet on the hips here. Sterling's back in half guard. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do as we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time.
Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sterling!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Irrelevant, they all on my dick, come celebrate. Zoe Kravitz, half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Drips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, but at your stack, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggling, clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. Got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
The product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's 2 gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. After seeing the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Honors, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the homage, she kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayers worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purpose. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper I serve is perfect. My God higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Fight them all, swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. 30 cars, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Shake a spot, never know who's greedy, eyes on what you got. I'll bring a squad, tryna take from us, you better come with God. Yes sir, if I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the truth, man, all that shit, that for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Two sets of haters, always been a gift and curse.
Little, faster, check the speed. We been creeping. Hey!
something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Everything else is up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Hit it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless, imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. It's written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream it down. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The foot you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I know what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Ladies on my lap, working on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I snap. Pockets getting fat, passion never lasts. Say it with my chest, got a problem.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hernandez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Harris.
And we are underway. Nice straight punch there. Wow, what a head kick.
Another head kick lands. He is not seeing those kicks coming over the top.
Right now they separate. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, big Superman punch there.
Heavy kick downstairs.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, big elbow. Heavy body kick lands. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the lead slide. Beautiful jab lands.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Nice. Nicely done. With conviction to the bottom. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his strike.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. And there you go. Again, half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. He passes to half guard.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Block that strike.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Making all these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh. 5 minutes in the books.
Excellent job last round. I really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Round 2 here. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. The previous round figures to be a tough act to follow. Just a great balancing job of patience, accuracy, and aggressiveness.
You watch him and you see the relaxation in his approach. Everything is flowing. The shoulders are popping. The feints come out. The jab, the right hand, everything just seemed to be clicking. He was in the zone. Sometimes basketball players say they're throwing the basketball into a garbage can.
Right.
In the first round, it looked like he was in his zone.
DC can't throw the ball in the ocean.
I can't throw the ball into the ocean.
You got a pretty good 15 feet.
I got a good jump shot, man. Come on.
Oh, misses with the jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Takedown defense holds up. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side under.
Oh, right hand.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut.
Oh! He's wobbling now.
takedown. And back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. In the half guard.
Wide side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Takes his back now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Get them out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making...
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to...
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across, and he gets it across, and he starts to...
Oh, wait, he got out!
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
1 minute to go, round two. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Tags him with the uppercut.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of that wall. Oh, he hurt him balance jab.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, beautiful job. He gets the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned.
Oh, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Harris.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great.
But they really wanna be above us. When they see it on the top of this mountain, I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. They wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Weber.
We are underway. Oh, nice straight punch there by Woodley.
Beautiful high kick there. Nice kick.
Woodley going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Lands the right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
How they separate.
Oh, big elbow.
And there's an early takedown. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. He got to the clinch.
Beautiful right hand over the top.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Big double leg, double change. Big ground and pound.
Changing the position.
Oh.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, the ground and pound is there. The ground strike is starting to pile up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Wood. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, draw his chest.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get submission victories.
Under a minute now to go. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nicely done. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
20 seconds left. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively. Well, looks like Woodley's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. 4 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. Back, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, nice. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Woodley getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
He passed the half guard.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Woodley's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, right into mount. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass it all the way. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And right into side control. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Woodley. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent. Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Final seconds here of round 2. Woodley going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Great job. Your submission work looks awesome. We're moving into the last round now, and we want the finish. Same thing as last time, but more aggressive. Let's put the pressure.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful punch there. Back in the clinch. Look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
There's the single leg. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's going full mount.
Good work, guys. Come on.
In the half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Woodley grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
There it is, now he's running him out. Just gotta be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. A series of punches from the top here by Woodley. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Strike up. Strike up.
Nice transition.
Woodley ground and pound from half guard now. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and...
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Woodley. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Well, looks like Woodley's back in full mount. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Making all these shots count.
That was nice.
Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Final seconds of the fight.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Fuck.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Woodley.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of this performance tonight.
I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands. I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds stretched out like a table. I leave me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out before they take me out.